I step out, I shove the shoulder down. So we're working some Panantukan. Brian's just ready to go. We're working a little Panantukan. So we're going to work some counters off of different punches. We're going to start with one of the basics off a jab that I like from Panantukan. It could be from other arts as well. Everything has got more crossover than it has differences. Every art has more that is the same than they are different. So we need to just extend the jab. So the idea is that when the jab comes, I'm going to move my hands and feet together. So I'm going to parry with my rear hand. As I do that, my rear foot's going to step to the side. So basically, I'm slipping the punch slightly, right? And then I'm going to bring my lead hand in, and my lead foot is going to reassert itself. Okay? So I'm stepping off and in. If you think about when we do triangle footwork, right, and we step down and across and step back in, and step down and across and step back in, it's that idea that I'm stepping out and then in. Okay? So the follow-up when he does it, so here, and I'm grazing across sides, and I immediately follow cross, hook, cross. I want you to do one low kick, one low kick, one stomp, and then one mid kick. Okay? Just to challenge yourself. The kicking really doesn't matter. The follow-ups don't matter. The part of your learning is this. You're learning to do that. How you follow after there is up to you. You can come down and go for a single leg right after you got that shot. If the arm is still up, if I stepped out here and the arm is still up, yeah, I'm going to come underneath, right? I'm going to smack him in the groin, something else. But it's not that much fun for Brian if I come and smack him in the groin every time we're training. So we're going to step off here. If you get the toe trap, that's great. Just make sure you release it as you start the combination. Because I don't want to keep my partner as a feeder here, trying to pull, which is what I want in reality. But we've got to be cognizant of possible damage to our feeders. Step back.
I was just going to say, it's clearly the pad holder let you do that.
So one of the things you may see that I do here is I will have my lead hand down. Right, this comes to attack by drawing. I'm trying to get him to punch me. And I want him to punch me where I want him to punch me. If I have my hands up, he's probably, yeah. So I keep this hand down to draw that shot. Right? Boom. Then it's easy to bring that hand up to come across my lead hand. Cross, hook, cross, low round kick, stomping kick, mid round kick. Okay? If you get that, or if you've done it before, your continuation is going to be the same. That's called anticipation. Anticipation. Big step. Okay. Shake it off. Here we go. So he's coming in. So I step out. I'm going to roll the arm down and shove and catch his head. Right? This is a shot to the back of the head. Yeah, except it'll go. Follow with cross, hook, cross, round kick, stomp kick, mid round kick. Okay? If you can't get to mid, then just do them, two of them low. It can be low, stomp, low. That's fine. Okay? And then we do it in the opposite lead. So he comes in, I step out, cross, hook, cross, low kick, stomp kick, round kick. Comes again. I step out, I shove the shoulder down, changing his leads. That was a little bit harder than I probably should have done. Can we give that a try?
All right.
Yes? It's okay, just stick with the first part. All right? You don't have to do the transition. All right, give it a go. So a couple of things to look at. Like I said, we're going to do a second round of this. I mean, the second side's doing this now, but I think we will do an additional round of this same drill. There's a lot that's involved here. One of them is when he jabs, I'm stepping off the line, but I don't want to maintain this momentum as I'm continuing with my second parry. Because it's not really a parry. Parry is on that first movement. Second movement is my inserting my will. Right? I'm taking his space. So his space is my space. So I step out to parry, but I step in for the rest of the drill. Okay? Because what I see a lot of it is that people are going this, and then coming back and punching. You feel the difference in the energy between that and I come in on you, right? Cross, hook, cross, low round, stomp kick, low round, or mid round we were doing, sorry. So just have that in mind. I'm releasing to be, so my feeder can feed me. In reality, if I'm actually doing this right, I don't wait for him to adjust. That's my shot there. Well, he hopefully can't fight. Right? But for my feeder, I release him so he can turn to face me a little bit. It also teaches him to reorient himself. If I push him away, he's going to come back to reorient himself. And as a feeder on the last bit, you can step back. And then I'll make this kick come out a little smoother to give a little range. Because if he didn't step back, if I did the stomp and he was still right here, he'd probably knee. Okay, but we're going with the idea that between the groin shot and this, he's backed up a little bit. Boom.
Or the last one could be right.
Or it could be right. All right, any questions? So that energy, work that inserting energy towards him. I come off as I parry and I step in as I'm going to start my attack. Okay? You don't have to do it fast, but work the stuff out slow. Speed will come when you get it down.
Most important
That's it.
thing
That's nice.
Start with this hand low. That makes everything easier. Yeah. So.
Just a couple of points to bring out too. When you're doing these combos, it is artificially dictated as to what you're going to do. You may have tendencies to want to do something else. I don't want you to think that's wrong, right? We're trying to learn a combination. It's partly a coordination challenge. But I saw a lot of times I saw guys didn't want to do the round kick when they were finished, right? So whatever, you cross hook, cross. Instead of going the round kick, you wanted to go right for that thrust kick. That's fine. Right? It's not wrong. It's so hard to say anything is ever wrong. If that's what the opening was, and I just wanted to land that kick, yeah. These are artificial constructs as to what you're doing as a combo. I'm just trying to give you something to challenge your coordination, sometimes your memory. But don't ever stop yourself because if you didn't finish it right, finish what you started and then try to do it right the next time, as opposed to fighting yourself. Even not even right, just do the way that I said to do it, which isn't necessarily right. All right, inward, outward to your cross, 10-10.
All right.